Hello, beauties. It's Hope from Hope's Beauty Bar, and today we're going to talk about co-washing. This has been something that I see all the time being talked about in groups that I'm on, and people are asking questions and wanting to know about co-washing, or maybe not even co-washing in general, but just how to maintain hair and how often people wash their hair and what they wash it with, and if they use shampoo, if they use sulfate-free shampoos, and what they do. So what I wanted to do was kind of come on a video and show you guys a little bit about co-washing, show you what I use, tell you a little bit about it, because I did write a blog about it and I've shared that with a lot of people, but it's still kind of hard to get the idea of how to co-wash and do it correctly writing it. So I wanted to come to you today and just sort of show you. I can't get in the shower and demonstrate it, so I'm going to show you as much as I can sitting here. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you is one of the things that I use to co-wash. And co-wash means conditioner washing. You're washing your hair with shampoo. Get rid of your shampoos. Don't think them any bit longer if you're going to jump on the co-wash bandwagon. First and foremost, if you are going to co-wash, you need to know that for the first 3 weeks, your hair is going to go through a transition period. This means that it's going to start to accept and process a new thing is going on your head, that you are no longer stripping the bad oils and the good oils as well as the dirt from your scalp. You will only be taking away the dirt and the bad oils. You will now not take away the good oils. So your hair may in the beginning feel a little bit greasy. It may not know what's going on. Your scalp and your skin are your biggest organs on your body. They are a living, breathing thing. They need oil and water in equal balance in order to thrive and live in a healthy state. When you use shampoo, even sulfate-free shampoo, you are stripping essential oils off of your scalp that don't need to be removed. When you do this, just like when you wash your face with something that is meant for oily skin and you have dry skin or vice versa, you freak your skin out and it will either produce extra oil or stop producing oil because it doesn't know what to do. Usually it will freak out and start producing extra oil, and you will think that you're oily than you are, and you will wash your face again, you will wash your hair again, and you will get in a vicious cycle of washing your hair every single day, twice a day, every other day, and you don't need to do that. So I want to talk to you about co-washing. This is not a new thing. This is not something that I created. This is not something that Chaz Dean from When created when he created When, okay? If you get a bottle of When, which I used for 3 years and it's exceptional, it says co-wash on it. Cleansing co-wash or co-wash cleanser. It is the same thing as washing your hair with a conditioner that doesn't have silicones in it. It's the exact same thing. He's just charging you $30 for it. Like I said, this is not a new thing. I did not make this up. I did not come up with this. This is something that women with curlier hair, women with coarser hair, women with more ethnic hair do and have done for years. That's not to say that it won't work on women who have fine, thin, not coarse, not super dry, not curly hair, okay? It will work on anybody. You just need to know how to do it. My hair is baby fine. My hair is bleached, as you can see. It is processed. It is damaged, but it is baby fine, and it likes to be straight. I curled it today, and look. Yeah, it likes to be straight. That's just what it does. So for me, you would think conditioner washing or co-washing would not work. I am the candidate that everybody comes and says, oh no, it doesn't work for me. My hair looks greasy, it looks flat, it looks dull. It doesn't work for me. Even When didn't work for me. And to you, I say you're doing it wrong. So I'm going to show you as much as I can right here how to co-wash. One of my favorite co-washes is VO5 Moisture Milks. These are anywhere from 87 cents to $1.06. I got mine for 75 cents. So I like these because they're cheap and you use a lot of conditioner when you co-wash. They don't have any silicone in them. I could bust out my glasses and read it for you. I may later on, but I can see for without my glasses. It does have vitamin E, vitamin H, vitamin C, vitamin B5, and vitamin B3. They are very hydrating. They're not as hydrating as my favorite co-wash, which would be the Suave Naturals coconut conditioner, but that is getting really, really, really hard to find. So I haven't been able to find it since I ran out of my last bottle, and I was able to get these really cheap. So I bought 4 of these. So I used this one twice, and you can see where I'm at. Okay, so you do use about 1/4 of the bottle every time that you co-wash. But what you want to do when you co-wash is you want to get in the shower and you want to turn your water on warm or hot. And you want to get in there and you want to run your hair under the water for 1 to 2 minutes while working your hands in there, okay? You want to work your hands all the way in and break up any loose dirt and oil that's in there while you're under the water. Okay, you're going to do that for 2 minutes. Then you're going to take a gigantic dollop of your VO5 or your Suave or whatever conditioner you have that does not have silicones in it and is cheap, because remember, you're going to go through this. I use about a handful. Okay, I'm using a big dollop. You're going to put that in your hair. I kind of just like work it in my hair like that. Work it all in my hair. Take a little bit of water and work it more. Keep working it. Keep working it. We're going to take a little bit more. By little, I mean a handful more. We're going to put it into the sides and into the bottom. And we're going to keep working it. Add more water. If you can't get it, your hands in there and work it in, if it's getting stiff and you can't work your fingers through, add more water. You're going to take some more. You're going to work that. I pull my hair over to the side. I like to work it into the bottom. Really work it in there. You want to rub your hair together. Okay, you want to twist your hair, guys. Get that conditioner in there and twist it. Push the conditioner into the hair. Really push it. Work it into the hair. Work it in there, okay? Get the water in there. Keep going. Keep scrubbing. Keep scrubbing your hair. There go all my curls. Keep some things I do for y'all. Keep scrubbing. Keep scrubbing. At this point, your hair should start to get a little bit foamy. You should start noticing that it's getting bigger a little bit. It's not as just slimy and conditioning. It should be getting a little bit thicker. You should be getting a richness, a foam off of it, okay? So keep going. Keep going. Work some more of that conditioner into the bottom. Really work it in. Really scrub it, okay? With your fingers. You got to scrub your scalp. Scrub your scalp. That is what is washing your hair. The conditioner is helping to break up anything that's in there and helping to take off any dirt and any oils. Oil breaks down oil. Oil pulls oil. We all have heard about oil pulling from your skin, oil pulling from your gums, from your teeth by swishing with coconut oil. Oil cleans and purges toxins and pulls oil. But you need to use friction in order to get the hair and the scalp clean. And that's where really working your fingers and working in your nails and your hands is really going to get that really worked in there. So after you've done that, you're going to take your hair, you're going to put it on the top of your head. I like to put it up. Sometimes I put a clip in it. Sometimes I put a shower cap in it. It just depends on what else I have to do in the shower, if I have to shave or whatever. And leave it for the rest of your shower. That could be 3 minutes. I officially have no curls. That could be 5 minutes. That could be 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Like I said, that's as long as you're doing something in your shower. So when you're done with that and you're ready to rinse it out, you're going to put your head under the water and continue to scrub as you rinse it out. Let it all rinse out until it's fully out and that your hair is running, the water is running clear out of your hair. When that's done, you're going to take your faucet and you're going to turn it to the coldest level that you can stand. And you're going to dip your hair under there and you're going to blast it with cold water. Make sure that you work that cold water all the way down to the ends of your hair. and that's going to seal the hair. So the hot water opens it up, allows all that stuff to kind of come out, and allows the conditioner to penetrate deep into the shaft of the hair. And then when you get that cold burst, that's going to seal that hair shaft back up and allow it to seal and not break down and not get frizzy and not get as dry as it would before, because it's going to seal it in. So when that's done, you're going to make sure that you've rinsed it with the cold water. And then if your hair is really dry, you can take a little tiny bit more of your conditioner. And this time, when I say a little tiny bit, I mean about a nail size or a pearl size. And you want to take that and rub it into your hands and work it down into the bottom of your hair, and then work it into about the ears. You really don't want to take things past the ear level unless you're just sort of getting on the top there. And that's it. That's co-washing. So I hope that you guys try it. I challenge you to try it for at least 3 weeks. See what you think. For me, it's changed my hair completely. I couldn't grow my hair out as long as I have if I wasn't co-washing. And yes, the bottom is not bleached, but still, it holds up against the rest of it, and it stays nice and healthy. So I'm very, very glad that I found co-washing, and I really, really love sharing co-washing with you guys. I've shared co-washing with a lot of people, and I know that a lot of people have benefited from it. So I hope that you guys try it, and I hope that you love it, and go out and buy the VO5 and see what you think, okay?